First pitch of the AB now.
Hey,
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
now batting. Third base.
Now into the box, Larry Flores grounded out in his last at-bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Kevin Gray, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike.
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike. The count.
Popped him up. Haas is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lucius Alexander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Now at the plate, here is Derek Hill. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Jamer Candelario. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down here 5-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Reggie Adele.
Reggie Adele.
The pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
The first baseman, number 2, Ralph James.
In now, Ralph James, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Jeff Kavanaugh will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's ready now. The pitch out. Nothing doing. Adele stands at first with 1 out. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. In there, 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rangers lead this one 5-1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First offering. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 5-1. Striding in is Jared Sands. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes 1 pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
Russell.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Next, it'll be Eric Chi, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Larry Flores drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of here.
To the plate now, Kevin Gray. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Haas. And the throw to first ends the inning. But two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this two-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the eighth. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 1. Ted Nichols is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 47, Ted Nichols.
Now at the plate, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
A brilliant performance, Matty V, as a manager and a pitching coach. All you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing one hit.
Stepping in now, Eric Haas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to dig in, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Now another 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 7-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lucius Alexander. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Alexander.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded to the right. Scope ranging deep into the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
the first baseman.
Next to hit, Ralph James. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Jeff Kavanaugh. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Will Chambers will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Derek Hill. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back,
next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Victor Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Tigers down to their final out here. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Wolves earned his 9th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. Tyler Alexander was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like